Good morning, YouTube. I slept a little bit later than I wanted to. It is cold. I am compelled to do this because people don't believe that I actually live in this weather. This is my Sprite. It's Sierra Mist, whatever Sierra Mist is called now. I actually think it's called Splash now? Yeah, frozen. It is cold. And I woke up with frozen hair. Everything that was exposed to the air, I cinched up my bag so that there was like the holes, like, I don't know, this big. And then my hair, everything that was out of it, so my hair was frozen this morning. Get to wake up and shake the ice out of my hair, which works for me because I grew up reading books like Call of the Wild and White Fang. Balto was one of my favorite movies as a kid. So I overslept. I overslept because I didn't get as many calories this weekend as I needed, so my body wasn't warm all night. I didn't heat up the inside of my sleeping bag. And calories are a byproduct of tips. But my Patreon went through, so I have $24, and I made $10 yesterday. I paid off my loan to Cash App. Okay, I got a little bit ahead of myself. It isn't in my Cash App yet, so I still owe $5 to Cash App. But I will have paid that off when I get that $24. But then I have to keep making money because I still have, expenses. I don't need nicotine yet, but I'm going to need nicotine and weed by the end of next week at least. And I really am still trying to get another couple of hand warmers because $1.25 every night for hand warmers gets expensive. It adds up. That's money I have to make. And so this isn't me asking for money. This is just me reminding you why I ask for money. At this point, really, even in November, a job isn't going to help me. A job is something that I'm more likely to leave than try to keep and elevate my life with. Like, I sit in Panera and I watch, and the first person who shot their mouth off and was rude to me, I wouldn't have that job anymore. Because for me, it would be more worth losing the job. It would be more worth my time, my invested time, to tell that rude person that shut their mouth off at me or that offended me to fuck themselves forever. The teaching moment that we are human. Those of us who work retail, those of us who work entry-level jobs, those of us who don't work high-quality, high-dollar, office jobs, white-collar jobs, are still human and are allowed to defend ourselves, would be worth losing that job to me. So I wouldn't be able to keep a job. That's what you don't understand. Yeah, sure, I can get a job. I can get a job, but I would have no interest in keeping it. No interest in keeping it, no desire to keep it, and probably no psychic ability to keep it. Because I tell old women to fuck themselves when they almost hit me with their cars. I would have no ability to hold that back. And I wouldn't want to. Don't want to.